What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Reclusive Gaming. Today, we got some interesting news I just found out, like literally 15 minutes ago. For all Cyberpunk 2077 fans and gamers in general, Cyberpunk 2077 had a new recent update. CD Projekt Red has come out with update 1.1. It just came out. So I found that out not too long ago, and right now I'm just waiting for it to download and complete. So I'll be back as soon as it's finished, and we'll go over some of the list of stabilization fixes and game fixes that they incorporated into update 1.1. So all right, with that said, I shall be back as soon as it's finished. All right, I'll be right back, and afterwards I'll maybe show some gameplay and traverse around the world a little bit and see if the game improved or not. All right, I'll be back after my intro. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. And I'm still waiting actually for the patch 1.1 on Cyberpunk 2077 to finish. It's downloaded, but it's going to take a little while to update, which is strange. Usually it goes pretty quick, but I guess there's a lot of things that they included in the patch that's going to fix overall stability issues and various other aspects of the game. That's pretty complicated, I surmise, but yeah, it's gonna take looks like it's gonna take, let me see, hold on 1 second. Wow, now it's saying 32 minutes to 35 minutes. It keeps fluctuating up and down. So I don't think it's my internet connection, because I have a pretty fast one. So that's not it. But apparently this is a huge update. So while I'm waiting, let's go over some of the things that they've addressed. Here's their, I guess, their official site. I logged onto from my Twitter. Yeah, okay. Patch 1.1 for Cyberpunk 2077 is now available on PCs, consoles, and Stadia. In this update, we focus. Let me highlight it so I can read it better. In this update, we focused on various stability improvements, which you can find outlined in the patch notes below. We will continue this work in patch 1.2 and other upcoming updates. At the same time, we will keep fixing the bugs you encounter and listening to your feedback on how to improve the overall game experience. Alright, stability. Various stability improvements, including memory usage improvements in various systems within the game, characters, interactions, navigation, in-game videos, news, TV, etc. Foliage, laser effects, minimap, devices, AI, street traffic, environmental damage system, GPU related, and more. Various crash fixes related to, among others, loading saves, game opening and closing, and point of no return. I mean, this is a little crazy, because you would think these are really basic things that they should have had like addressed or fixed before they even released the game. I really can't understand what this company is doing, but you know what? At least they're addressing the issue, right? Here's quests and open world related issues. Fix an issue where calls from Delamain would end immediately and seem like they cannot be picked up in epistrophe. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, I noticed in one of my latest playthroughs, rather, I didn't even upload it yet. I think I still have to I have to edit the video. I've just been a little lazy. In this particular side quest, Delamain would call, and I couldn't pick up, or I couldn't hear his voice. I don't know what's happening. I think I might be even stuck on that particular side mission. I can't even find the car. So yeah, I hope that's addressed, and I hope I can finish that side quest. Fix an issue where players would not receive. Did I just read that? No. Okay, fix an issue where players would not receive calls from Delamain when approaching relevant vehicles in an epistrophe. Yeah, exactly. That's what I just mentioned. Fix an issue where the objective could get stuck on answer the call from Mr. Hands in Map 10 Plen. I'm not familiar with that side quest. I didn't get too far in the game. I just been like, dicking around, playing the game, and just overall just trying to increase my level. Fix an issue where Judy could teleport underground in Pyramid Song. Oh, that's interesting. I gotta see that one. Fixed an issue where it'd be impossible to talk to Zen Master in Poem of the Atoms. Fix an issue where Takimura wouldn't call in Down on the Street. Fix an issue where Jackie could disappear in the pickup. Well, Jackie's dead already, so. Fix an issue where it could be impossible to get out of the car in The Beast in Me, the big race. Fix an issue where players could stop receiving calls and messages after moving too far away from a day in the life area. Let's see which this one is. Fix an issue where opening the package wouldn't update Space Oddity. Just highlight the rest of these, I guess. Retrofix the saves affected by a rare issue where speaking to Judy in Automatic Love would be impossible due to an invisible wall. The underlying issue is under investigation. Fix an issue that prevented players from collecting the reward in Gig Freedom to Press. The quest will autocomplete for those who could not collect the reward previously, and the reward will be provided automatically. Fix an issue where Delamain will remain silent throughout epistrophe if the player initially refused to help him. Okay, some of the UI elements. Fix an issue where prompt for exiting Brain Dance could be missing. Removed an invalid item from loot. Some of the visual improvements. Let me see here. Oops. Fix an issue where a grenade's trajectory could be displayed in photo mode. Fixed particles hue appearing pink when viewed close up. Fixed cars spawning incorrectly in reported crime. Welcome to Night City. It's hilarious because some of the gameplay videos where it shows various glitches in this game is pretty entertaining, where you would see cars spawning everywhere and dropping out of the sky. I mean, that's nuts. I mean, these aspects of the game really should have been taken care of before they released it. So, well, it's better late than never that they're addressing the issue. because I haven't really been so keen on playing the game that much, because I'm just afraid of, you know, screwing up my playthrough because of these various issues. Because I don't want to start over again, you know. I haven't gotten that far, but you know, I invested at least 10, maybe 11 hours now into the game, possibly even more. So yeah, I don't want to start over. Achievements. Fix an issue where completing one of the assaults in progress in Santo Domingo would sometimes not contribute towards progression for the jungle achievement, preventing its completion. And here is the miscellaneous things that were fixed. Address the issue responsible for saves getting oversized related to the modifier indicating if the item is crafted, and trimmed the excess size from already existing saves. Note, this won't fix PC save files corrupted before 1.06 update. Fix an issue where input could stop registering upon opening the weapon wheel and performing an action. Fix an issue where the continue button in the main menu could load and end game save. And here's PlayStation specific stuff. I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I sold mine. All right, performance optimization of crowds on PlayStation 4 Pro and PS5. Various crash fixes on PlayStation 4. I mean, I'm not a console owner myself. I have a PC. I play the game on PC, and to be honest, it runs pretty good on PC platforms, at least for me. But I've heard that from others as well. In all fairness to the console players, I think they should have really fixed their issues first, which they probably are. Yeah, the base console players, I really feel bad for them, you know. I mean, I'm putting myself in their shoes. If I had a base Xbox or PlayStation, which I used to have at one point, and I bought this game and it didn't work, I would be absolutely livid. Xbox specific improved memory usage for character creation, mirror scanning, camera, remote control, menus, inventory, map on Xbox One, Xbox One X, and Xbox One S, and PC specific. Okay. It will now be possible to obtain achievements while in Steam offline mode. Note, offline mode needs to be enabled before starting the game. This change does not work retroactively. Address the game startup crashes related to loading cache on NVIDIA graphic cards. You know, I don't understand. It's a single player game. It doesn't have multiplayer elements, at least yet. Why do you need to be online in order to play the game? Okay, Stadia specific. And you know, I never tried Stadia. I wonder how it works. Concert audio should no longer be inaudible and never fade away. Fix corrupted textures on several melee weapons, and tweaked default dead zone settings to be more responsive. Note, the change will not affect settings unless they're set to default. And that's really about it. So this is a good start. Yeah, I hope this fixes a lot. I'm sure it's not going to fix all the issues, but I hope it does fix a majority of the biggest issues at least. So yeah, hopefully, I think the update is finally installed now. Let me check. And yes, it is. Yeah, look at this. I got like a massive game library here. I'll be back and I'll show some gameplay. I'm curious, really kind of excited actually. I want to see what's changed and how it will perform. I'm a little apprehensive though, a little scared to be honest, because I installed a few mods, so I hope it's not, you know, I hope they're not going to conflict. Anyhow, yeah, I'll be back and let me start up the game and I'll show some gameplay. All right, I'll be right back in a jiffy. Talk to you in a bit. Bye bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Reclusive Gaming, and here we are in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just gonna do a quick test run and see if there are any improvements to stabilization, side quest missions, and other various bugs and glitches to see if they're apparent or not. So here we go. I'm not gonna be playing too long, but this, ever since I heard about the update, it really made me curious to see if this game would function a lot better. So I might do like 1 or 2 side missions, and just in general, just ride around in the game world and just see how it performs or whatnot. Okay, here we go. I added a couple of mods to the game affecting the weather. I think I put cloudy weather, and I also added, for me as a must-have, a car handling driving mod. It makes driving around this beautiful gaming world a lot easier, especially when it comes to quick turning and things like that. Doesn't feel like I'm driving around on ice anymore. The handling is a lot better. The turning is a lot tighter. So, yeah, definitely. For me, at least, it's a definite must-have mod. A couple other things I added was to the LOD. I increased the LOD value by putting in a specific file that I downloaded from Nexus Mods. If anybody's interested in learning more about it, leave me a comment and I will provide a link to the mod. Basically what it does is, I think it alters the INI file to the game directory, where you can see the horizon better and other objects. You can see the game world much farther out. So I don't really know how much of a graphical hit that your PC will take after installing the mod, but for me so far it's working pretty good. It doesn't seem to really affect much. See, I forgot what else I installed. I have to look over the mod list, but those were really the main ones. I tried installing like an HDR mod to make the colors and everything, the saturation more vibrant and vivid, but it requires you to have reshade installed, and yeah, you will definitely take a massive hit to your frame rate. Like, I lost maybe 20 frames because of it, so I decided just to turn it off. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Let me get off the bike and walk around a bit.
Oh, hell no!
Huh, I seem to be getting experience points, and I have no idea why. There was an NPC mod that I saw on Nexus Mods that alters the AI behavior, supposedly.
Look at him, so handsome.
But definitely was a little iffy on the fence about that one, because I don't want my game to crash. I mean, I read some of the comments on it, and it seemed to be okay, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, if you know what I mean. Maybe I kind of like the nighttime. Let me skip time. There we go. And you know what? Let me do a side mission. actually. This is the main mission. I want to search for a Delamain mission, actually. No, that's not it. Here we are. You know what? We're gonna do this one because this particular one, the apostrophe, how you pronounce that, was giving me issues. I couldn't find the car for some reason, and I couldn't answer Delamain's call when I was riding around. So this is fine. The Delamain cab in Northside. All right, we'll do that one. Uh-oh. Relic malfunction detected. I don't know why that's happening. Kinda reminds me of Far Cry 2, where the main protagonist of the game was having some kind of seizures due to some kind of weird disease that he had. I don't know how he acquired it. But yeah, he would go through these weird seizures. And I didn't really like that mechanic because I felt like I was really pressed for time in the game. Or I had to rush through everything. So I don't like to be rushed when I'm playing games. I kind of like to enjoy the world, especially if it's an open world game. I think it was malaria he supposedly had or something, I don't know. Alright, it's a little weird because I changed the time tonight. Oh, it's only 6:38 p.m. Alright, here we go. This is really important. Without it on, it's upset. Ideally, it is 60, so it would adjust the resolution accordingly. And I think for me, about 70 is the sweet spot. Yeah, this is a lot better. Yeah, nothing's happening here. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. I don't know. It just shows you. Oops. It just shows you a gigantic yellow thing. I guess you have to like find the car yourself. I don't. And it's a large area, so. Delamain is not calling me, and he's not assisting me, so I guess maybe it wasn't fixed. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think the last time, actually, I believe the car was here. Was it? No, maybe it wasn't. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm just kidding right here. There you go. That's all. How do I put the gun away? Oh, double tap Y. This is a pretty hot ride.
Weapon down!
The handling is not as good as the motorbike when you're driving in cars. Alright, it's showing me a waypoint. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just YouTube it. Which is my last resort, because see, show me the general direction where it is, but that's all. I'd like, idealistically, I want to find out how to do this on my own. I really don't want to look at on YouTube how to do it, but I tend to be a completionist when it comes to games. I want to finish the game, do all the side quests, and of course, obviously, the main content. No, here, yeah, it was in there, I believe, the last time I played this. Let me see if we can get out of the area and see if it'll show me the waypoint. Yeah, handling still sucks. Yeah, every time I leave the area, it shows the waypoint again. Let me try to call this guy. That's all. And the prick isn't answering. Well, let me see something. I was given a scanner. scanning. Device used to establish contact with place range. I can't equip it or anything. By default, it just appears in your inventory. I guess it's an automatic function. I'm pretty sure this was the area the last time. New item received. Yeah, I'm getting like delayed notifications. Well, I guess patch 1.1 didn't really fix much. Oops. Let me try maybe a different down inside quest. That's pretty far. Alright, I'll try that one and see if I get a call. Why is it really showing? Yeah, I don't even know where it is. This map is like insane. It's not showing me where it is. waypoint. It's showing me the general direction, but it's not. Get out of here. It's not really showing me how to get there. Oops.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Alright, now it's showing me the exact waypoint on the map. How to get there. And in terms of the last side quest, I forgot where the car was located. The call already tried coming through last time, and I wasn't able to answer it. So yeah, it's a hide and seek game. Seek and find, whatever. You have to find on your own somehow. Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure where it is. But I really don't have the time. Or the patience, rather. I have the time, not the patience. Wait a minute. Is this it? No. I don't have the patience to be finding for, like, lost vehicles right now. I just want to give you a general overview of us to see if the gameplay is better after the update. But I'll play this later on my own. worst case scenario, I'll just, you know, look on YouTube. Well, it's somewhere around this area, so. This is the close objective. I'll do this on the side quest, and then I'll turn it off. Yeah, the developers need to really fix the waypoint system. Or maybe not. Okay, it's this area again, lost here.
Just give me the cells. I won't make them myself. But don't you think, Dinesh? I don't have to do anything for you. If you don't like it, find someone else.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
A little hanky-panky.
Shit, her implants are older than I.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running.
Wait, let me see something. Hey. Okay. Just checking. Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one. Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge
Alright, let me find this guy's clinic. Remote activation. think I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this in a demo.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
There you go.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Oh, gracious creature! And benign! Visiting to the elements obscure! Hush! Who the world? Bloody stained, imbrued! If for friend the king of all we own!
What the hell are they
Our
taking?
prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Probably sounds like paradise. "24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards."
Who can blame them then? Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find them?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
No, for some reason I don't get more experience points. Attacking items in the world, scanning or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying. Alright, that's it.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be whenever you pop it down. You wanna find out your claim? Take it to court.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking points. Pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tongue with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that?
Hey.
Oh, let's check again.
You want out, you gotta pay me back. Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy, you know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
I can't pick this object up. What the hell?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she'd go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
What is that? Is that what I think it is? Is that a... Oh my god. Is that a... strap-on? No way. What? Who made this game? This game is so pervy. What the hell? Alright, I'll sit.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
Need to talk to Fingers support. Wait, fine, I'll wait. Okay.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Which ones?
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
Alright, that was a bit lame.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Let me loot all your belongings first, and then I'll get to that. It's a nice little apartment. The hell is that? Pills or something? No, no, don't look in the mirror. What is this? What is that? It's a cyberpunk themed futuristic fleshlight. Studded dildo. Wow, what the hell? I don't know if this is safe for YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna do this little side quest and then I am gonna stop recording. This is just too much. I don't think I'm gonna be making any more videos playing this game because it's like you can really invest hundreds of hours into this. It takes way too long.
New episodes every Wednesday at 10, only on WNS.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many.
Oops.
But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal. I'm more than a chopped doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they... Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Come on.
Went jittery as soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Alright, this guy's annoying.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
There we go. That's all.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I hope that wasn't the wrong thing to do. Because he's one of those cyber docs, so I can get upgrades.
Neuro reintegration. Over a few we subject the patient to
Five. What the hell? Oh, here you go. Okay, I can't get to the guy's computer.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Thought I looted everything here already. God, there's so much stuff you can loot in this game. Why is it showing me that white circle? And I can't get back in there. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. Well, I initially wanted to see if the gameplay improved with the update 1.1, but I managed to get distracted by side quests. So, the game seems to be running okay. I don't really notice much of a difference, but I guess as time progresses, as I play more, I'll see if there's been any drastic improvement. So there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.